I'd like to call this village board meeting of March 7th, 2019 to order. Would the clerk please take the roll?
President Jackson,
Here.
Trustee Schmidt,
Here.
Trustee Sullivan,
Excused?
Trustee Light,
Here.
Trustee Meritato,
Here.
Trustee Pojek,
Excused.
Trustee Schroeder.
Here.
Would you all please rise and join us, Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Trustee Schmidt,
Thank you, Mayor.
you're welcome.
Join us Saturday, April 6th at the Center for Senior Citizens from 10 a.m. to noon for coffee with the mayor and village board. If you are unable to attend and have any comments, suggestions, or questions for the mayor or village board, please call the mayor's office anytime at 630-909-5303. Are you thinking about spring projects at home? Before you start, be sure to contact the Community Development Department. Many projects require a permit, including things like new decks, sheds, patios, siding, roofing, and more. Call the Community Development Department to find out if your spring project requires a permit at 630-260-6030. Thank you.
Thank you, Bill. Trustee Light,
Thank you, Mayor.
you're welcome.
On Saturday, April 13th, Peter Cottontail will be hopping his way to Safety Town, located at 301 Civic Center Plaza. He will be dropping off an enormous supply of treat-filled Easter eggs for children up to 8 years old. Age-specific Easter egg hunts are as follows. 8:15 a.m., children 5 years and younger with adult assistance required. 9 a.m., children 6 to 8 years old with adult assistance required. 9:30 a.m., children 5 to 6 years old, children only. 10 a.m., children 7 to 8 years old, and that's also children only. This exciting event is free and no registration is required. For additional information, contact Tanya Macco at 630-909-5459. Join us Saturday, April 13th from 8:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. at the Center for Senior Citizens for our annual Breakfast with the Easter Bunny. All-you-can-eat pancake breakfast will be served and includes sausage and a beverage. Photos with the Easter Bunny will also be available. No pre-registration is required, and the event fee is paid at the door. Adult breakfast costs $5, children's breakfast costs $3, and pictures are $2 each. For more information, call 630-260-6060. Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you, Mike. Clerk Schmidt,
Thank you, Mayor.
you're welcome.
Daylight savings time begins this Sunday, March 10th at 2 a.m. Please remember to turn your clocks forward 1 hour. Also, during this time, please remember to change the batteries in all of your smoke detectors and carbon monoxide detectors when you change your clocks. To enable an efficient and effective street sweeping schedule, parking on streets is prohibited during the months of April and May between 8 a.m. and 4 p.m. on one specific day. Color-coded no parking signs have been posted in 4 zones throughout the village. Parking is prohibited on Mondays for the red zone, Tuesday for the blue zone, Wednesday for the green zone, and Friday for the brown zone. To find out your zone, visit the village's website. For any questions on the street sweeping program, please contact Public Works at 630-260-6040. Thank you.
Thank you, Marie. Trustee Meritato.
Oh, thank you, Mayor.
You're welcome.
Stop by Glendale Lakes Golf Club this Friday, March 8th, and Friday, what am I doing there? Wait a minute. Stop by Glendale Lakes Golf Club this Friday, March 8th, and Friday, April 19th, for a meal that you never forget. The Glendale Lakes Golf Club will be featuring their fish fry for 2 nights only, from 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. Try some great food at a great price. Enjoy our all-you-can-eat fish fry, soup in a salad bar, or order appetizers and other items off our new menu. Call 630-260-0095 to make a reservation today. Register today for the annual Glendale Lakes Golf Club Spring Fling. This yearly event will be Saturday, April 13th, and Sunday, April 14th. This 4-person scramble is limited to 36 teams per day. The cost to play in this event is $340 per team. Golfers will receive 18 holes of golf with a cart, breakfast, lunch, dinner, drink ticket, raffle ticket, and a tee prize. For more information, please contact Glendale Lakes Golf Club at 630-260-0018. Thank you.
Thank you, Pat. Trustee Schroeder.
Thank you, Mayor.
You're welcome.
On Thursdays through April the 11th, the Center for Senior Citizens is participating with ARP to host the ARP Tax Aid Program. Now, this free service can answer most of your tax questions and help you file your 2018 taxes. ARP Tax Aid is the nation's largest volunteer-run tax assistant and preparation service. Appointments will be held on Thursdays between 9 and noon. Please call for an appointment at 630-260-6050 to schedule an appointment. Also, the Village of Glendale Heights is now hiring for a number of seasonal positions at the Glendale Lakes Golf Club and the Glendale Heights 2-0 Aquatic Center, Public Works and the Parks, Recreation and Facility Departments. Positions range from laborers, lifeguards, youth program counselors, and many, many more. Gain valuable experience and make friends that will last a lifetime working for the Village of Glendale Heights. For more information, please visit our website at www.glendaleheights.org or contact Human Resources at 630-909-5357. Thank you.
Thank you, Mary. First, we have a proclamation to proclaim the month of March as Poison Prevention Month. If there are no objections, I will sign that. This week, we lost a very dear friend, Joe Salerno. Joe had come to our village board meetings once a year to present a check for drug abuse resistance education, which is DARE. Joe thought that teaching children about drugs was so important because of the funeral business he owned, Salerno Rosedale's Chapels. Joe would always say, you couldn't even imagine the number of kids that come through my business because of drug overdoses. Glendale Heights and Carroll Stream are the only 2 towns recognizing the importance of this and offer the DARE program in all our elementary schools. It deeply saddens me that other towns have opted out. Joe always had a friendly smile, was kind and compassionate, had a big heart, and will be missed dearly by all who knew him. God bless Joe, his family, and friends. At this time, I would like to present a proclamation of recognition of Joseph G. Salerno. If I can find it. How'd they do? I'm not doing it. Yeah.
You want to read the, so got it?
Proclamation in recognition of Joseph G. Salerno. Whereas the Salerno family has been in the funeral business since the early 1910s, when Rosario Salerno opened his first storefront funeral business. Upon his passing in 1934, the business was handed down to his children. In 1984, the family took over the Galewood Funeral Home in Chicago and renamed it Salerno's Galewood Chapels. And whereas Joseph G. Salerno, a third generation of the Salerno family, entered the business in the early 1960s. In the mid-90s, he became the president of the operation. In 1994, the family opened up Salerno's Rosedale Chapels in Roselle. And whereas Joseph G. Salerno has been a pillar of the community for nearly 30 years, besides serving as president and co-owner of Salerno's Rosedale Chapels, he was director of the Taste of Roselle Commission and chairman of the Roselle Chamber of Commerce and Industry, which named him Business Person of the Year in 2008. He's also served as a Bloomingdale Township trustee since 2001. And whereas Joseph G. Salerno actively participated with the Bloomingdale Lions Club, Bloomingdale Parks Foundation, and the Chicagoland Italian American Charitable Organization, CIACO. In 2004, CIACO honored Joe as its Man of the Year. He regularly supported the Bloomingdale Shop with a COP program and was among a strong donation supporter for the Drug Abuse Resistance Education DARE programs in Glendale Heights Elementary Schools. And now therefore be it resolved that I, Linda Jackson, President of the Village of Glendale Heights, do hereby extend our sincere condolences to the Salerno family. His friendly smile and kind, compassionate, big heart will be dearly missed by all who knew him. And just again, he thought so much of the DARE program and the kids that every year he would be here with a check to help support the program. So, God bless. Are there any objections to the proclamation? Thank you. I will sign it. Next, I would like to appoint someone to our Parks and Rec Committee, and that is Aaron. Okay. Urakis? Close. I met Aaron at Oktoberfest, and very wonderful gentleman, nice wife, 2 nice kids, and he wanted to be involved in the community. So we really appreciate your interest, Aaron, and now you're stuck. So if you want to stand up so everybody knows who Aaron is, thank you. I suppose I should ask if a motion would be in order to concur with the appointment. Trustee Light.
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? We got you, Aaron.
Hey,
Thank you.
we got him now, Keith.
Yes, we do. Thanks. Next, we go to public discussion of agenda items. If there's anyone in the public that wishes to address this board on an agenda item, please step forward. Being none, you have the consent agenda before you. Trustee Schmidt.
I move we adopt the consent agenda as presented.
Second.
Roll call vote.
Trustee Schmidt?
Yes.
Trustee Light?
Yes.
Trustee Meritato?
Yes.
Trustee Schroeder?
Yes.
The consent agenda is approved. There is no old business. New business, number 1, is a motion to waive first reading on new business items number 2 and 3. Trustee Meritato.
Motion to waive first readings on business items number 2 and 3.
Second.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? First reading is waived on items 2 and 3. Number 2 is an ordinance granting a conditional use to permit outdoor storage tanks for 601A Regency Drive in High Grove Center of DuPage East Campus in the village of Glendale Heights, Illinois. This is from the February 21st, 2019 Committee of the Whole. First reading has been waived, so this would be ordinance number 2019-07. Trustee Meritato,
So moved.
Second.
any discussion? Roll call vote.
Trustee Light?
Yes.
Trustee Meritato?
Yes.
Trustee Schroeder?
Yes.
Trustee Schmidt?
Yes.
Ordinance number 2019-07 is approved. Number 3, an ordinance granting a conditional use to permit a restaurant serving alcoholic beverages for consumption on the premises located at 2105 Bloomingdale Road in the village of Glendale Heights, Illinois. This is Little Jimmy's Bar and Grill. This is from the March 21st, 2019 Committee of the Whole. First reading has been waived, so this would be ordinance number 2019-08. Trustee Schmidt.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Trustee Light.
They got the railing or fencing part all situated, did they not, on the outside for the patio?
Yes, that was made, that is a condition of the ordinance of approval.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Any further discussion? Roll call vote.
Trustee Meritato?
Yes.
Trustee Schroeder?
Yes.
Trustee Schmidt?
Yes.
Trustee Light?
Yes.
Ordinance number 2019-08 is approved. Number 4, an ordinance authorizing the sale of surplus personal property owned by the village of Glendale Heights, Illinois. This is first reading. Number 5, an ordinance to amend Chapter 8 entitled Traffic Schedules of Title 7 entitled Motor Vehicles and Traffic of the Village Code of the Village of Glendale Heights, Illinois, and that's parking restrictions on Pearl Avenue, and this is first reading. We now go back to public discussion of agenda items. If there's anyone in the public that wishes to address this board on an agenda item, please step forward. Being none, a motion to adjourn would be in order. Mary,
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
all those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? This meeting is adjourned, and Mary, you have committee of the whole.
Yes, thank you. Okay. I'd like to call the Committee of the Whole meeting of March the 7th, 2019 to order. Will the clerk please note who's present?
Noted.
All right. Is there any public comment? None. Are there any additions or deletions? None. Okay. All right, committee recommendations. Plan Commission, a recommendation to approve an application for an amendment to previously approved conditional use. Ordinance number 2016-46 to allow new ownership to operate the existing Shelby Gaming Cafe located at 1173 Bloomingdale Road. Bill?
Move that we move this to the board with a recommendation to concur.
Second.
Discussion? None? Okay. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? All right, we'll move it to the board. Second, it's another plan commission. It's a recommendation to approve an application for an amendment to a previously approved conditional use, ordinance number 2013-89, to allow new ownership to operate the existing Stella's Gaming Cafe located at 2190 Bloomingdale Road. Mayor?
Move it to the board with a recommendation to concur.
Second.
Discussion? None? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? All right, we will move it to the board. All right, number 3 is from the Plan Commission. It's a recommendation to approve an application for an amendment to a previously approved conditional use ordinance number 2016-47 to allow new ownership to operate the existing Stella's Gaming Camp located at 119 East North Avenue. Bill?
Move that we move that to the board with a recommendation to concur.
Second.
Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Number 4, we will move it to the board. All right, number 4, Planning Commission, is a recommendation to approve an application for a conditional use to allow a commercial school for dance located at 35 to 51 East North Avenue. It's called Bright Lights Theater Incorporated. Pat?
Move it to the board for approval.
Second?
Second.
Okay. Okay, Pat? You have
Excuse
some
me.
discussion.
Joanne, wasn't there something that we had to check on before, or something you were gonna look into?
Not that I recall. I know that we talked about that they're gonna need to make sure it complies with the building code as they move forward with the interior alteration. But I don't recall anything.
Okay, maybe that was it, but I thought there was something that you were gonna look into, make sure it was done. I can't,
I don't recall, I'm
okay,
sorry.
all right. No problem.
Anyone else? Any other discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? None? All right, we'll move that to the board. And then we have a discussion regarding the Glendale Lakes Golf Course irrigation system.
Excuse me, you have
Number 5, Mary.
Plan Commission.
Pardon me.
There's item 5.
Yeah.
Oh, I beg your pardon. Number 5 from the Planning Commission is a recommendation to approve an application for the annual entertainment permit for Bright Lights Theater Incorporated located at 35 to 51 East North Avenue. Pat?
Move to the board for approval.
Second.
Discussion? Mike?
I missed the whole plan commission this day. Exactly what kind of entertainment are we talking? What is
So the proposal, the conditional use is for a dance studio, and they have dance lessons and as part of that, they have performances that are open to the public. So it's a room that they would have dances or theater performances.
Okay, that's kind of what I was thinking it was, but I just wanted to find out for sure. Thank you.
Any other discussion? All right, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? None? All right, we'll move that to the board. All right, then we have Great Lakes, we'll have a discussion regarding Great Lakes Golf Course irrigation system.
Glendale Lakes.
Glendale Lakes, what did I say?
Great Lakes.
Great Lakes.
Oh, Great Lakes, sorry, Glendale Lakes.
Glendale Lakes.
Glendale Lake Golf Course irrigation system.
Yes, that would be me. Included within the committee agenda would be the bid results of the irrigation system, for the irrigation pump system, with also an option for the wet well replacement. We are recommending to move forward on that project, and the low bidder is Pro Pumps Controls Incorporated, and totally, we are also asking to accept the alternate for the wet well because of the poor conditions. Being that the time element and the long lead times for the equipment, we are requesting tonight, and I would, of course, work with our attorney's office, if we can expedite that, rather than waiting to our next board meeting, if we can issue a notice to proceed or begin that process so we can get the equipment on order to try to get that going before we run into the summer season. So we are making that recommendation. It is in the current budget. It's also been rebudgeted in next year's budget. And again, that would be for the pump equipment and the wet well. And technically beyond that, I apologize. I don't completely understand all that's in the project. We did use a consultant who is recommending the project go forward as well.
Pat, oh, not my meeting.
Pat?
Yeah, you did a great job. It came in under bid. And now they're gonna build the house too, right? I mean, this is the whole complete job?
Yes.
Yeah, great job. It came in under bid and I'm happy about it. I don't know, can I make a motion, Paul?
Just tell them proceed.
Yeah, I mean, it's up to me, proceed. I don't know how to, what the board
Yeah,
feels.
it's just discussion.
You want to move it to the board?
You could do the same thing, move it to.
Yeah, can I move it to the board?
Sure.
Can I move it to the board for approval?
Great, thank you.
Yes.
Second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? None.
They'll be ready, when you think we're gonna get going on it, John?
When, like, they're gonna start the project?
when
Well,
you
that they
think
hope to be completed probably closer to Memorial Day, is kind of that mid-May to late May is when we should be totally switched over to the new thing.
Okay,
Correct. Once the contracts are done, they're going to do some preliminary work, but the precast building and the pumps do take some time, so they're going to try to get most of that done. So when that does come in, it's a very short project and they can do it, but that allows them to get going on it.
great.
Yes, Bill?
I've got something to add here. I'm sorry I missed before, but my wife and I took a trip with the senior citizens from the sponsored trip from the senior center. It was amazingly well organized. We had a great time, and kudos to the staff over there from, just a participant, so.
Thank you for making note of that, because our trips are well organized, and the women do, I shouldn't say women, but the residents have a really good time. It's really something very inexpensive, and people should participate, because it's something that you wouldn't do on your own. And thank you for bringing that up.
I got to meet some new friends, and it was a
Right.
very enjoyable experience.
Did you win? No, but you
They
had fun.
respectfully refused to come.
All right, okay. Very good. Anyone else?
Anything else?
No? All right.
Motion to adjourn, someone.
Motion.
Motion to adjourn.
All in favor?
Aye.
The meeting is adjourned. Thank you.